Beyond Citadel. Beyond Citadel. Right, yes, of course, yes. Alright, sorry. Excuse me. Beyond Citadel. Act 3. I already have the game up. It's been a while for me. I don't remember quite where we left off, and the sensitivity's gonna be a little slow, but we'll figure it out. But we just started Act 3, so we just beat the second boss, and I remember we did it without using the angel weapon, so I'm gonna try to do that again whenever we get to this boss here. That's the expectation. In terms of the story, frankly, I couldn't tell you what's going on, but the game is so cool that I don't know, man. It's not a big deal to me. Something about killing all the evil bosses at the end because of the mechanical angels or something. I don't know. Look, you can't see these game mechanics and then be upset that the story's weird. I really like the vibe of the story, even though I don't understand it. High jump, release to high jump. Oh, that's right, so the high jump feels a little weird. Sorry, right off the bat, I'm like sitting here talking like an actual psycho, but the high jump is weird. So yeah, like it said, you have to hold space, but when you press space, you still jump. And it's kinda neat in terms of the way it flows, because it's always your second jump. You can never do it on your first jump unless you're already in the air. There's invisible guys. Right, sorry. I need to like get my bearings and I have to breathe a little bit because I guess we'll just let her breathe in our ear for a second. Right, anyway. I started that out a little fast and a little rambly, but we're just gonna hang out, we're gonna play the game, we're gonna go through the third act. Hopefully it'll be a good time. I actually don't remember the third act at all. This map, aside from this immediate entry, he is still alive. It really doesn't ring bells all that much. I don't know why these guys respawned. This is actually probably the least fun weapon to use, considering they all have really fun mechanics. And that one is the easiest to just kind of not think. And it's incredibly powerful, I think. Oh, the SMG, hold on. Did they okay, so last time we found out... Where's ours? Oh, that's kind of unfortunate, because that'll get rid of our suppressor and stuff, but it's new, and I don't know how that works. We'll just keep the old one. And repair it, I think. So... when I first played through this game, there were some bugs. It was still very new when I first played it, the first time ever. So I have played this game once before, but it's been a while. It's been almost a year, probably, at this point. Maybe a bit less, I don't quite remember. I don't remember when it came out either, and I don't remember how early on, but it was pretty early on that I played it. So... the SMG did not spawn initially in the second act, where it apparently does now, but it spawns you a bunch of ammo, so I found a bunch of ammo for it, and I was like, this would be awesome if I had the gun it goes with, and I just didn't. So, there's a switch that way. This is... but now it also spawned here, so I guess they made it spawn in two different locations, which is very strange. Making sure for a fact I'm not missing anything on the map. So the way it works, if you haven't seen the other parts of me rambling and explaining, so I'll do it real quick in case you have, but in the maps there are two things we have to find. One is to level up and the other is basically, I think, just a collectible. One's just a little picture that may or may not be appropriate. And the other one is a level up. And they're marked on the map. However, the very first level is considered like level 0 or something, and it just doesn't count. That opened the door we saw this way. And I'm just going the wrong way completely. Here. Yes. Yes. Ah, yes. Underwater module granted temporary. Also, this game has some interesting, yep, stuff like that. I'm gonna assume, no it's not. Okay. That is not the end. And I am suddenly wishing so badly that I got the new SMG. Oh, it's the shark bombs from for Finding Nemo. And those guys. The mines, the mines. I don't think they're actually... I don't think they're intended for sharks. Just... Yeah, this... Okay, I do remember this mission a little bit, and it's so satisfying because they give you so much SMG ammo, and the SMG is so satisfying to use. How to go downwards. Especially with the suppressor. I think you can take off now, which I don't know if you could do it before. And I don't remember how to do it. There's a way. If there's a will, there's a way, kind of miracle. I'm quoting a song like a moron. Look. I'm just hitting random buttons in the spare time, hoping I don't break something. Ah, B. I don't think there's a reason to remove it, though. Holy shit, that guy's a tough guy. Right. Oh, and if you haven't noticed, another quick thing in case you aren't following along. With the whole thing, the game has unique reload mechanics, so if I pull the mag out, there's just no mag in there. If I cock the thing, I gotta put it back in. I gotta put it in myself, and I have to cock the gun myself. I have to properly chamber rounds and manage my magazines. There's a way to quick reload, but if I do it, the magazine has a chance to break. So I don't do that. Especially since when you get it, you kind of get it anyways. And eventually you can do it really quick, but it's been a while. This one's very simple to operate. It's just an open bolt submachine gun, so you just, literally just make sure the fucking bolt's open. And you pull the trigger and it closes, and boom boom, bang bang, pow. Simple technology. That's the kind of... Yeah, actually, I shouldn't say this, I don't think. It's the kind of gun that essentially people make in their garage if they make a fully automatic thing, is just this type of thing. Anyway. Now we go to the first level, so that's kind of like a little introduction, a little appetizer, I guess, I don't know. Okay, I remember this one. I'm definitely curious about... Hold on. I'm missing something here, maybe. No, I'm not. I think I'm just getting it confused. Oh, hey there. Oh, I think I didn't talk to you in the other level. This gate leading out the area is sometimes to be disabled. Seems to be disabled. I'm so sorry. But don't worry, there are other ways to proceed than blowing up the whole area. It looks like the gate is just powered down. Find your emergency batteries and the gate will open. Find 4, he probably said. There's one of them. Right. Ah, I like you a lot. Anyway, Tech 50 Fusion Cannon, that also known as the Zeus Cannon, is a trump card against heavy cybernetics. Its plasma bolts can deliver serious electrical circuits and eliminate them quickly. Oh, hold on, you had more to say. Of course, it's also effective against ordinary light cybernetics and against you in the flesh. Treat it with respect. Oh, you get it here. Yes. Middle mouse is an alt fire. Overcharging. I don't know what that does. I don't know. I think the water hurts. Let's just... Okay, let's just... Please. Please. Okay. Okay. I have no idea how to operate this thing. It doesn't have any kind of charging handle, so I think it is just... Simple magazine. Minimap says they're floating around us. Right. Can I play with it? A little bit. Ammo 82, at the bottom right, that's right. I understand now. Alright. Maybe we be a little smarter. Proceeds to do the dumbest thing I could do. That's not true, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure the faster you move, the harder it is for them to hit you. It's a shame I'm completely lost and don't remember how to do anything. Alright. I just ejected all of my bullets. Hold on, we need those. Right. That's also, I love that so much. I always, ever since I found it out that you can fan the hammer with these things, essentially. That's not what it's called with this thing, but you just hold the trigger and keep cocking it. What's it even called with things that aren't pistols? I don't remember, but it's jammed. How did we pull this thing out? Okay. We are being very irresponsible with everything we have. Do these... Okay, that's why. I just wasn't opening them. Right, right. Okay, I'd love to get on that, but I have a feeling I'm just gonna get absolutely obliterated. Okay. Safe and sound. Ooh, we don't have a lot of bullets left. We don't have a lot of health left. That's all we have. I think that's the only battery we grabbed, too. Alright, I need to actually get, like, a feeling for where we are right now. In the level. What is, like, plippy ploppy? Splish, splash, splish. Okay, I'm just an idiot. I really thought the bullets were sinking a lot more than that. Okay. Right, so this is back where we started. We come around here, we talk to you, we get the first battery, we get the plasma pistol thing. That's where the other one is, so let's go over here. Right. Oh, come on. Up we go. Yes, this is largely what we needed, so that's a huge relief. Okay. I don't know the story behind all of the angel statues that are stuck in the water. But as far as I know, the way the lore goes is... There are like 7... well, it's the trumpeters, it's biblical and everything, but... Holy shit, this thing sucks. It's jamming like crazy. And I think you killed him in the first game, but I was never too interested in the first game because it didn't have the reload mechanics, and that was the whole reason I was really interested in this one. I don't generally play a lot of boomer shooter type games, and I know there's... I'm sure I've ranted about this before, where people are way too picky and don't look at it for what it is. Like, Unless you want to be an actually, like Redditor, fucking moron. Like it's a boomer shooter, more or less. Oh, this thing is so satisfying. But retro shooter, boomer shooter, Doom-like, I don't know. Like you can look at it and tell what it is. You know, like you're not kidding anybody by saying, actually, you can aim down sights, so it's not a boomer shooter. I haven't played a lot of them. I love how they feel, generally, sometimes. I love the style of a lot of them. I love how it sounds so edgy. I love how gory they are, but that's only because I very strongly appreciate games that aren't afraid to be... I won't say offensive, because that's not quite what I mean. But they're not gonna like tone things down just for the sake of accessibility or making it lamer just because other people might get upset. I always strongly appreciate that. Oh man, this thing is not looking good. Right, right. Okay. So we didn't find, I think I saw one up there. Oh, that might just be the way to go. We didn't find the funny picture, and we didn't find the level up yet, so let's look around a little more. We can put these in as far as I know. I'll actually leave one out. Oh, I love the shotgun and all. I really do. It's not doing it's not doing so well. This guy explodes. Right. I really don't know how to jump out of the water other than touching the ground and jumping from it. Okay, that's one of them. I don't remember which. That's an actual bullet that I just wasted down there. Oh. Right. Level up. That's good. We already move so fast. I'm not one for zipping around. I like feeling more grounded. Depends. Do that. Right. So, where haven't we been? I guess probably not there. Or here. I think we've generally touched everywhere. So I'm guessing there's just one small hut that I did not. That I just kind of moseyed on past while going through the others. Wow, he was not looking good. It could also be here behind the thing. They like to hide them, so I'll take another gander. Take a little look-see daisy. Right. Are we able? No, I don't think so. I love this thing so much too, the whale gun. But I feel like I just never get ammo for it, so I don't want to use it too much. Let's at least look cool and hold on to it. That way I feel a little better. Whoa. Okay. It doesn't have a magazine in it. Okay, hold on. This is one of the guns, just gameplay-wise, that is very, very cool, because you can choose how to operate it. Like, you don't have to take the magazine out, you can operate it like that. Or you can, you know, like, you can just treat the magazine like it's an internally fed rifle. Or like it's... I'm not using my terminology right, but... You can use the rifle like it's an internally... like the magazine, it's an internal magazine, and you can just feed it from the top instead of replacing the magazine. And just that little detail of like, you can choose whether or not to do that. It makes operating this thing feel so good. And it just feels so powerful. It's this big gun, cool. I think I dropped a magazine. I think we actually lost one. Okay, it must be either on top. It is on top, isn't it? Oh, and we didn't get this. Ugh, okay, there's gotta be a way. Okay, there we go. Oh, maybe not. Inside, there's an enemy in there. That looks deadly. Oh, fuck. Right. Let me just fumble all of the controls and completely forget how this game works. Let me just... I'm gonna die. This is the edge of the map. I thought there was water. We're safe. How forgiving. We don't have any charges left. What a shot. What a sick shot. That felt good. Alright. Where's the picture? All of my throwing knives at the same time and make the loudest noise it can. Right, I should at least recognize the symbol on the map. I feel like I struggled with this one before too. Yeah, there we go, we can snap. What a funny little detail. The alt fires, 2 thumbs up. So charming, so nice. You can take your helmet off. Oh, that's the wrong button. There it is. And then you can't pull up your map, you don't have your HUD. It's so nice. It's such a nice little detail. Because it's like, oh, that's where that's how everything works, is through my helmet. It makes you feel like your helmet is part of the world and your HUD is part of the world. It's so good. It's such good design. I wish more games did that. I'm trying to move it to see if it's on the edges. There it is. Yeah, I see it. Right. Whatever. We're going in. We're going after it. Oh, oh no. Right, very cool picture. Let's not look at that for too long. So weird looking. Anyway. What's that? I want to know what that is. Right, we never use our O2 canisters, so it's not a big deal. But that hurt very bad. I have no idea if our HP carries over or not. Doesn't matter, we just got a bunch of health. And we'll eat food. Yeah, the health system is weird. Your max health is determined by your hunger, and your hunger goes down over time. And I think it goes down when you heal even. But I'm not sure, I don't remember. Right, 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 I don't have a gun out. Of course. Of course I do this. Okay, we're getting... Oh, that's right, we have this thing instead. I love that. I love the magazine. It's so weird. Fuck. We can... Oh my... Right. How are we doing on ammo? That's not terrible. We still have 2 magazines. No, we have a magazine left. Damn, those guys are tough. Oh, this is maxed out. We're definitely gonna use that. The diamond, the black diamond keycard. Okay, I maybe should have looked not at the loot. Yeah, we dropped some bullets. This thing is way too good. I do wish it wasn't so easy to operate or something. But it's so good and it's just pistol ammo. And eventually I think you get something crazy. Like it gets like 20 rounds in it or something. Something absurd.
Oh. Goo, you shot me.
Anyway. It's such a weird thing to really like too, but I love the... I don't know how to put it. It's not a this game specific thing, it's a genre thing. Just the simplicity of the map design, I guess. Not the simplicity, but... You know, the whole graphical style, really. I am kind of interested in playing other boomer shooters as well, just as kind of a shooter to play, you know? But I know it's not... It's difficult to think that I will when the main reason I got into this one was because of the gunplay or the handling mechanics, all that stuff. And the little details and all the charm in it. Hate to be that guy, like, guy says obvious opinion, but like, really is a shame what games have become nowadays, where so many newer games just completely lose out on features that like older ones had. In their own series, games become so simplified and lame. And I don't even mean in like the case of, oh, accessibility or like, oh, we streamlined it or whatever, because that's all nonsense too, I think, but that's not even what I'm talking about. I mean more so when they just straight up cut mechanics that people like for the sake of... I guess I don't know why. Sake of easier development, or because it would have been a harder thing to implement in the newer engine and like stuff like that, and all the optimization nonsense that's going on nowadays, all of it essentially in my mind stemming to these balls of buzz are really loud. In my mind, it just kind of goes back to how I'm trying to think of how to word it in a way that'll get my point across properly, but it makes me love older styled games a lot more. A lot of older styled games that are newer. Because it's like they take the simplicity part of it and they're able to build on it and make much more interesting things because they focus on different parts of it. I'm not sure how to put it exactly. But it feels like, for example, a game like this, right? If this game was like fully 3D modeled and like everything and all hyper realistic, whatever, and the gun handling is like, wow, it's all the fun stuff that I love about this game. Probably would be a lot harder, but instead it's this style of game. So I assume that makes it more efficient to add more interesting mechanics, like the gunplay being the way it is and the handling. And that's become one of my favorite things, like very quickly in games, is I've run out of things to play and just not liked any newer stuff. It's all AAA slop. And not really into a lot of the stuff that people are into. I don't like a lot of the live service stuff, you know. I'm not into, I have no idea how to survive this. You know, I'm not into like Fortnite and all that other stuff people like. I tried it and I don't think it's a bad game. I think it's very interesting. I understand why people like it. Even then, I know it's, you'll still get the people who say it's not what it used to be and whatever, but my point is, you know, I'm not into a lot of newer stuff. Like, the only games I play nowadays really are either indie games that I find, like this one. I'm not even up to date on my gacha games that I like, because I'm a gambling addict. That's not true at all. Counter-Strike. That's really it. You know, when Night Rain came out, and I've been playing Night Rain. That's been on YouTube, that's been streaming. So if you wanna see me play Night Rain live, feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel and you might see me stream it there. I also stream it on Twitch, but I don't keep it up on Twitch, and the reason I do it on YouTube is so that it stays up for the sake of having those up. But that is a thing I do sometimes. Jokes aside, if you are interested, feel free to check that out. But we finally got armor. I just realized, I don't know how long ago that was. I don't play like any newer games, like at all. This thing is gonna fall apart very soon. I don't like this gun very much, so I'm just gonna use it. I don't like the assault rifle in general very much. It's not this gun. I love the design of this gun. I think it's the gun from the first game. I'm sorry, I'm not finishing a single thought. I don't play games. I don't play like any games. I don't even, you know, I used to play Skyrim like once or twice a year. Like May would roll around and I'd be like, oh, it's time for the yearly Skyrim playthrough. And I haven't even been doing that lately. And it's June, like it's right on time basically. I'd have like half a playthrough going through like February, and then I'd stop and May would come around and be like, oh yeah, now let's actually do it. Tends to be how it goes. And part of that's because the remake came out for Oblivion. And now every time I go play Skyrim, I'm like, I should actually just get around to playing that remake instead, and then I just kind of don't feel like it. And then, now I play neither. But yeah, it's pretty much just like, it's just Counter-Strike. I don't even like Counter-Strike anymore. I've streamed it here and on YouTube every once in a while. But the game is just terrible now. It's falling apart. Like, I hate to be the guy that complains about like hit reg and stuff, but it's actually real in that game. Like, it's not in most games, and when most people talk about it, it's not. Same thing with the cheaters. It's a similar situation too that I've complained about, where the people who say that nobody's cheating and they give everybody the benefit of the doubt, they have no idea how easy it is to cheat, especially in that game. There are literal subscription services, or not that expensive, that you can just pay that essentially guarantee you don't get banned and you get decent cheats, and then there are some that you need invites to that are super into. I used to know a lot more about it because I knew people who did stuff like that. I was never personally one of them. So in general, I don't have... Oh, but to finish the thought real quick. The people who then, on the other hand, say that everybody, like, they just say someone's cheating, they're almost always wrong. Like, they really have no idea, they just want excuses. And there's a reason I think it's so much more common nowadays for people to think there's cheating. One, it's just trust factor is not great, and I think the range cheat particularly is down right now. But to finish the other thought, I'm not even particularly against or hacking in general, I should say. Cheating, I'm not, you know. I think legit cheating is just really sad, and I think it's really pathetic, and I don't mean to be that, like, passive-aggressive in a way. I just mean, like, I can't think of a better word for it. Like, who are you trying to oppress? Like, you're trying to make strangers think you're good at the game? It's like, why do you care what they think? And then, on the other hand, you're trying to make your friends think you're good at the game? Because they shouldn't really care if they're actually your friends, and if they do, you need different friends, not a cheat. And it's like, I guess, like a power trip, but then it's like, I don't know, man, it's just silly. That's what I've always kind of chalked up, like, just raging to. It's like, oh, they all know I'm cheating and I'm new, but then it's like, why do you lie about it too? I don't understand the point of lying about it, trying to hide it. I just think it's real. Yeah, I just think it's very depressing. And but man, I don't want to go on too much about Counter-Strike when it's not even what I'm playing right now. But man, that game is horrible right now, to the point where I'm thinking of Valorant. I'm thinking of playing Valorant, and that game, I'm sorry, but that game is bad, and the community is even worse. Let's see what picture we have here. Okay, that one's not bad. That's not bad. Not terrifying to show. But in my opinion, I don't think I don't think it's a good game, but I don't think it's terrible. But I will stand by the fact that it is genuinely designed for people who don't... It's for people who are bad at Counter-Strike and don't want to understand Counter-Strike and don't understand Counter-Strike, but want to feel like they're playing something like Counter-Strike. But there's a lot more problems with that game. I don't want to talk about those games while I'm trying to enjoy this one. I want to stay positive. I enjoy this game a lot, so I'd rather talk positive things. But to wrap it up, wrap that thought up, man. Yeah, oh, yikes, stream, YouTube, no, Discord. Don't tell people what's going on right now. Oh, it's not even letting me fix it. There we go. There we go. The worst thing about Discord telling people that I'm streaming is that it links to my Twitch instead of my YouTube. So it just looks even worse. Because everybody, like all of my viewers and things usually come from YouTube, and my subscribers. I don't have anything on Twitch. I really don't care about Twitch. I'm thinking of just not even streaming on Twitch at all. Because I don't like Twitch. But, to sum up, just real quick, the Counter-Strike thing is there's just a huge desync right now between what you see and what everybody else sees. Like, for example, you'll go around a corner, or somebody will... It's not just peeker's advantage either, it goes both ways, I've noticed. Like, they can peek into you or you can peek into them, and for some reason, like, one of you will see each other absurdly early. Even if you're the one peeking into them, or the other, or even if, you know, the other way, it doesn't make sense. My point, so, like, here's the thing. Alright. Oh, we were missing a level or something before. That was our level up, so we still need the picture. Like, you'll play against, like, my biggest, like, realization of this was I was playing against a guy. He would just run through smokes, looking right at my head, and just shoot me immediately the second he went through the smoke. And I was like, he's doing a horrible job at hiding this. Like, he is just blatant, and he's just hiding it. But then I spectated him, and what would happen is in his game, he would walk through that smoke completely lost, having no idea what angles to look at, like he's never seen this map in his life. And then he'd see me, and then he'd aim at my head, and then he'd shoot me, like the slowest thing possible. And in my game, it was instant. It was just like half a second, no time to react. It was crazy. So just the difference between, like, what the game shows you and what is actually happening is so different that it just looks like everybody's cheating. And I've had other experiences where I don't think my enemy's fighting back. Like, I'll peek and they just won't do anything, and I'll just slowly shoot them in the head. There are other games I'll peek and I'll die before I even see them, even though I'm the one peeking. And I'm almost convinced that the game is just an experiment in match fixing, and they just decide in the server, like, you are the one who's gonna have an absurd advantage this game, and the other guy isn't, or the other way around. And that's just how bad the state of Counter-Strike is right now. It's very difficult to enjoy. And that was to wrap up the thought. I won't talk about Counter-Strike anymore. But I've been meaning to play it. Oh my god, picking up so many things at once is crazy. Loud. I've been meaning to just kind of play it more, just for throwaway streams that I've been doing lately. Like Night Rain, things that I don't have to have a series for, and that I play multiple times, that you don't need context for, like one-off type stuff. That have no story, have no anything. We just took the exact same route we took the first time without realizing it. Yeah, but yeah, like things that you can match into, like Night Rain, like Counter-Strike, just to do something, and because I'm just kind of bored and lonely half the time, so I want to stream and pretend that someone's listening. And sometimes somebody is, and that's cool. And then sometimes people watch later, if it stays on YouTube, and I appreciate that so much. Actually, a handful of people do, but I don't think a lot watch for too long. But some of them still do, and that's always kind of crazy to me. And in a good way, in a very I appreciate it kind of way. So thank you so much. Don't forget to like and subscribe, hahaha. I think YouTube actually genuinely likes it when people say that. Like, I think it genuinely shows them content. So I do need to start saying that more at the beginning of videos and stuff. Because yeah, apparently, like, from what I understand, YouTube just... I assume it works similarly to the way... This is also like a really cool location. It also reminds me of the one Mario 64 map with the crystals that change the water level. This thing right here. Really make me think about it. But, 3 more to go. Just the location here just feels so surreal to me for some reason. In a good way, and I really like it. I'm sorry, I think I have 2 unfinished thoughts on the table that I did not finish, but... YouTube... Like, I think it's the same as its auto-translate or auto-caption system. And I genuinely think if it says the words like and subscribe in the first, like, handful of seconds, or like the first minute, they show your video to more people. And things like that. They do a lot of funky stuff. They do a lot of funky stuff like that, I believe. This thing is, I love the SMG so much, it's so satisfying. I'm never gonna get over it. I'm gonna say it way too much. But I think the other thought was just that, you know, I've been trying to do more content like that just when I'm not doing anything else. Like, you know, get into a match kind of content. Just to enjoy the moment, as opposed to a series. Okay, I cannot find a little opening to this box because I'm sure you can. Oh, you know what? I probably started in there, and that's probably how I got out here, isn't it? But there are still more things. I did see this. I do remember it. I know I looked right at it and didn't do anything. It wasn't unintentional. So I don't mean to frustrate you, as you saw me look at it and then not even... let's just take a look. Okay, okay, well, there you go. The dead end. It probably opens when we break all of these. We also didn't find the picture, we only found the level up again. I don't think I actually have to find the pictures. Because I think that carries over in New Game Plus, so I don't think I missed any, technically. And I don't think it gives me anything, but I will anyways. At least I'll try to, for the sake of it. I don't see a reason not to other than time, and... I mean, here we are. I try to limit each, I don't want to say segment, but, you know, each video, each part to about an hour and a half to 2 hours. And I'm pretty sure each act does not normally take all that long, so I think spending a little bit of time Not so bad. Not so bad. We're almost maxed out on the repair cogs, so we should really repair the SMG, especially if I'm using it this much. Especially if we keep getting ammo for it so often. You know, what's funny is you can see the timestamp of the video, you know if it's actually only an hour and a half to 2 hours, for all I know. I'm gonna end up going to fucking 5 hours or something. I'm trying to swear less too. We should try to stop swearing so much. There's a way inside this box, I don't think there isn't. I guess it doesn't matter. We would see on the map the picture. Unless we did find it. Was that a different... No. Oh, there it is. Okay, so it's definitely inside this box. We just have to find a way in. I'm gonna make absolutely positive as well that this doesn't like connect, like that this block isn't just hollow at the top here and I don't have to like jump in from the top or something. Yeah, okay. Oh, come on. I still want to, like, take a little peek up there. Yeah, alright. So it is just the hole. The hole. I feel like I'm gonna feel like such an idiot when we finally find the way in. I'm gonna be amazed that I missed it so much. Yes. We might have actually already been in here, and I assumed it was the way we came from, and I turned around. I'm actually almost positive that that happened, and that is so upsetting. Oh, maybe it is the way we came from. Maybe it is all the same. Ugh, so far so good. Okay, cool. Enemies mean we haven't been here yet. And there it is, right? Oh no. Oh no, it is it. The medium. I love the, I really do love the helmet she has. It's like a, it's like a weird deer skull slash like bird mask type thing. Oh my goodness, there we go. Right, and all the way back out. All the way back out. Yeah, these swimming sections might be a bit of a slog, huh? But we'll get through them. The power of togetherness, right guys? Right, yes, of course. Yes, of course. Anyway. The suppressed 0%, so maybe the suppressor does actually wear out, and the suppressor's dead. Yeah, I think so. But it still sounds the same. I think. And that's really why we have it, just because it sounds cooler. Zone 4, Zone 3-4. Damn, that was actually really quick. Already here. So, oh, it's gonna. This is gonna take a while. You know, it looks exciting. I know it looks exciting, but let's calm down a sec. Kautor. Whatever. Mobile assault platform has excellent mobility, firepower, and armor. Both arms have a choice of 3 types of armaments, default Q and E. Is that it? Okay. I struggled so much with this. Has a jetpack. Okay. It'll be fine. We'll be okay. A jump jet, excuse me, a jump jet. And it does break. And I can die. Actually, I don't know. I think it does the thing. I think I just spawn back. Oh, hey there. There is another one somewhere, but we are already so damaged. I feel. I think I've overextended a little bit. Yep. Oh, that's nice. That's gonna be nice when I inevitably fuck this up. Oh, this is one of the situations where the music gets loud. So that's something I mentioned early on, is sometimes the music is very inconsistent with volume. I'm just gonna do that by 1. And that'll make me feel a little better, I think. Hurting my ears anyway. Oh, actually my volume is particularly high, so it could just be my fault. Let's find out what happens. I'll turn the music back up. That's sound effects, we don't want to do that. Nice. Oh my word. Alright. Alright, let's figure out what we're doing here. Really, we're just getting to the end of the level, right? But I need to make sure I have the picture now. That was our level up. I want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Oh wow, okay. Oh my... Holy shit, okay. Okay, these missiles are a lot nicer than the slow ones. Micro missiles. And I do like the song also for this mission. It's it sounds oddly familiar to me, and I don't know what it's from in my mind. Obviously it's from itself, it's from this game, but I feel like it reminds me of another thing somewhere, and I don't know what it is. But it's the part that's coming up. It's this part. Oh, come on, it's not doing it. Okay, well that sounds like Halo, actually. So maybe it is Halo or something. Oh my, this thing isn't dead yet. Oh, why did they have mechs too? I'm gonna be as liberal as I can with the ammo here. I think. Oh, that was armor repair. That actually might have been a bad idea. I should have waited a little bit. I don't know if it's like a full heal or if it's a set amount, but I think we overdid it. Hello, pretty lady. Hello. Where's your power armor? Well, it's more fragile than you think, isn't it? Where is your power armor, soldier? I wish I remembered that quote. I wish I could just spew off that whole fucking thing. Where is your power armor? Even the most advanced armor. Is that, I don't know if that's a reference or not. Or if it's just a coincidence. It's gotta be. Even the most advanced power armor is like that. There's another PA dropped just south of here. Yeah, okay. In a straight line, if you use the supplies to get through the barrage on the way, you should be able to reach it. Don't know where south is, switch the map mode, default N, and the top of the minimap will always point north. Excuse me. Normally I'd prefer that, but for some reason, I don't know, obstacle detected. I don't know what it is in this game specifically that I actually prefer the other thing. Also, you see in the bottom left how she's wearing armor now? Now you can take it off, right? Oh no. Yeah. Each armor has a different thing to it. I think this is just the normal armor. I think this is just normal, basic, like, gives you armor kind of armor. Nothing too special, but I want to say there's one that increases movement speed, and there's one that decreases it, but it's like super protective, and I usually like that one. Because I think you move pretty dang fast as it is. The micro missiles feel so good. Oh no, never mind, he is still not looking good. Honestly, hold on, we just got a bunch of satchels and there's even more. Yeah, that's huge. I'm just gonna go grab the other... Yeah, nope, not that way. I don't remember where the satchels... I don't remember where the satchels are. Yeah, usually I prefer the map to be locked like this, and I'll try to keep it for now. Oh, I know why. It's because when I'm looking at stuff, when the map's like this, I can turn it and I can like see things that are further away. Like in the top right now, I wouldn't be able to see that if my map was like locked like this. So I usually just keep it like this for this game, despite preferring it the other way normally. I know I could just toggle it every time, but just forgetting about it is just kinda nicer. This is where the satchel charges were. Oh, the jump jet is consumed on sprint as well. Okay, let's just fucking stop. I'm pretty sure it's like right over there. I don't remember where she was. Yeah, I see it. That's where the other armor is. We're looking at it right now. We don't even really need it though. This is going very smoothly. This is going... Oh, we're about to run out of micro missiles on our right hand. Maybe it's not so smooth. It's fine, I think. So yeah, let's just use a lot of our ammo. Make the most out of it. Okay, this is where she was. Great, great. To the roof. I can definitely get up there. I'm just not waiting my jump jet to recharge. There we go. Alright, I want to save the micro missiles for something a little more useful. I assume that Big Pyramid is our goal. Just a feeling. Damn, these things fly super straight and then quickly sink. Okay. I thought I was falling off the map for a second. But we are fine. Due to so much Skyrim, I don't play a lot of... Well, yeah. Yeah, due to so much Skyrim, this feels so backwards. When I shoot my left mouse, my left gun goes off. When I shoot my right mouse, my right gun goes off. If you've also played a lot of Skyrim, you know why that's weird. I'm sure there are mods to fix it, but I'm so used to it being the other way now, I'd never change it. Plus, it just feels more consistent that way because the left mouse always swings your main weapon. It's like, it's just inverted, you know? That being said though, I actually much prefer Daggerfall controls, and I tried to set them up like that with Skyrim, and I just couldn't get it to work well. As in, actually I don't know if this is default or not, but I think it is. But we're clicking left mouse is actually like pressing the E key. Like clicking left mouse is the activate interact button. And then left click swings. I think my issue was I was just like, I don't know how I'm gonna block. I never really. So I was like, whatever. And I think I had a dodge mod at the time. So I was like, I mean, I can't be like alt and I can't be this. We don't have any bullets in either of these. That's... I'm not going to repair this one. I'm going to save it. We're just gonna progress with this and then run all the way back if we have to. Ooh, that missile followed me. Oh, those things die real quick. Okay. Yeah, we need a repair bench. Repair our guns, because now we're just wasting all of these. We've probably walked by one like 5 fucking times and I just didn't react to it. There's probably one with that lady. So maybe I will just run back there real quick. It's fine, it's fine. Oh, not as fine, but it's kinda nice because we can... Never mind, we're fucking cooked, as they say nowadays. I was hoping to get more of the, more usages out of that ammo, but really, it doesn't matter that much. That's just me, right? I was gonna say, for a second, I was like, no way we actually got him too. Alright, if we're just doing it like this, then we might as well pull these out. Holy shit, you can go fast. I didn't even realize that. Ooh, careful, careful. Okay. Nice, that was so much smoother and a lot more fun than I was expecting. My very first experience with this mission was horrible. Oh, there's the, it's a very common picture from this game. It took me so long. It took me an absurdly long time. I think I lost my armor almost immediately. And I couldn't do it. Oh, come on, let's see. No big secret. Unless it's off the edge, but I'm gonna just count on there not being a big secret. Okay. Surely this just doesn't fit, right? Yeah, they thought about it. They thought about it. Oh shit, yeah, it is 5. For some reason I thought it was 6. Damn, that came up real quick. Oh, and there it is. There's that exact picture. So here's the angel that would sacrifice himself, and I think actually we learned that it doesn't... I don't know what that was. It doesn't matter. I think it still sacrifices itself even if we don't let it. But normally we'd get some special unique boss weapon for the fight, and it'll be, oh wow, and it's just such a cakewalk. I don't remember what one this is. I think the other one was just a minigun, and I think the dialogue for it's really funny. Oh no, the first one was the minigun. I don't know what the second one was. And they are cool, and I do kind of regret not showing them to you. But hey, there's some encouragement to play the game for yourself someday. Oh wow, this is a cool game, maybe I will try it. You can play with the boss weapons in the boss fights. But I've felt that they kind of trivialized the boss fights, so we are, like last time, going to try to do this without using the boss weapon. And even then, I think they are not particularly difficult. Honestly, I think our main challenge will not be running out of ammo, and I don't know if there's anything we can do about that. I don't know if we'll replenish ammo during the fight or not. I have no idea what this boss is either, I don't remember. I think that's all there is to it. I don't think there's anything to collect here, I don't think, I guess we're also missing dialogue, but, I mean, I haven't been paying attention. What on earth is Master Galatea talking about? Lord Benedetti? Whoever has not returned yet. We're winning, or aren't we? What the hell's going on? Maybe we're not winning. Yeah, like, I really want to do the dialogue, but I'm trying to pay more attention since, you guys are here. And surely somebody cares about the story. So I am curious about it. But I'm pretty sure he just is like, one of the mechanical angels, I make the sacrifice. You know, make good use of it. Do good job, please. Alright, kill the ads first. It's actually very unfortunate that these guys are the ads because they are very tanky. Actually, you know what? It'll be super efficient to shoot at them when the boss is behind them. So then all my shots that miss will hopefully hit the boss. Holy... yeah. So, yeah. Really just another run in circles experience. The bosses in this game, I will admit, are not particularly mentally stimulating, dare I say. Dare I continue to prove as I walk in circles. And do that until I run out of ammo. I'm just like opening the... there we go. We're actually taking damage. A lot of damage. Oh, okay. Oh, we died. Okay, just, I shouldn't have said that. I guess that's what I get. Oh, you know what, too? We only have a certain amount of lives we can have. Oh, that didn't give us a new one, though. So we're probably actually overstocked on them. I bet we cap out at 5. Right, it's actually kind of scary, him being in the corner like that, because I don't know how to safely turn around. I'm trying so hard to load this thing, I don't have bullets. That explains a little bit, doesn't it? Right, okay, this guy, he hurts a little bit. Oh, what the fuck? There's a whole room back there. What's back there? Just two fellas. It's just two fellas. I don't want to waste ammo on the fellas. There's no point. I probably don't even have enough to kill this guy. Oh, I'm probably not even close. Yeah, I don't think we're even close. I don't think we're gonna kill this guy. You know what it is? You know what? I bet the boss weapons were a choice to make the boss fights more interesting. I bet that's all they were. I bet they were like, yeah, I bet the guy was like, yeah, like, these aren't interesting, so let's just make it interesting by adding unique weapons to the boss fights. And I'm probably just soiling the experience. If we run completely out of ammo, I think our only option actually is... like, it really is just to, whoops, we just dropped a bullet, that's gonna cost us. Well, that was so underwhelming. I thought that was gonna be huge. Yeah, I'm gonna waste all of our ammo. We're not gonna have any ammo left. And we're just gonna have to use it anyways, which I guess is fine. I mean, what else? Yeah, it was definitely, here I was thinking there was like a secret ending or something for never using them, or like something. It's probably just completely 100% designed around like you are supposed to use the boss weapons. Because if I remember correctly, the story just acted like we didn't, it just acted like we sacrificed it anyways. I think as long as the pellets hit, I think it does max damage, so I don't think we're missing out by being this far away with the shotgun, because it's so big, all the pellets are hitting it anyways. Oh, that's a little weird. That's a little funky. Okay, I think there's gotta be a better way to move around too. This shotgun is so... it's so battered. Alright. I'm gonna just commit... we have... Okay. That damage came in quick. Alright, so... Oh, we did a lot of damage. You know, I was about to say, do you think we'll kill him? Do you think we'll kill him? And, we can buy ammo. Alright, we won't do it. We'll stick to it. We won't use the guy. What do we even buy? I guess satchels, probably? Those didn't do as much as I expected. Oh, we have mines. I don't know... Oh, and we have grenades. You know, we might even be able to do this without buying a whole lot of ammo. Oh, and you know what? There's a bench here, isn't there? No way there isn't a bench here. That's crazy. We haven't seen a bench in so long. One of these... Oh, this is max lives. Alright, so we actually should probably just... do that. Actually, that doesn't do anything right now except for probably remove some of our items. Oh, whatever. Let's hope this is enough. I have confidence. We can switch this from detect enemy, detect all. Oh, so it can go off if like we touch it. That's a weird setting. I don't know why you'd want that. Let's find out if we can kill him. This is not going off. None of this is going off. Oh, it's already dead. That jammed so quick. Okay, those 70 bullets went away like nothing. Okay, we should probably utilize that back room a little more. The remaining pillars. I guess it's not really a room now that he's blown a hole in the whole place. Alright, put the magazine in. Yeah, that thing actually chunks it not bad, I guess. Not great, but not bad either. Those are all of our bullets? She won't even put the magazine in, okay. Does that not do damage? It doesn't. What the fuck? It straight up doesn't do damage. Right. Right, we're down to the axe. Surely that's okay. Right. Oh, that's really inappropriate. We did it. We did it. Oh, God. Right. Of course. I don't think it's a big deal. I think, like, you could just get infinite money in this game pretty easily, from what I understand, so I'm not really too worried about wasting all of our ammo, because worst comes to worst, right? We'll probably get a lot of it during the missions anyways, because I don't want to cheat if I don't have to. I wonder what would happen. Probably nothing. I was gonna say if I talked to them after the boss was dead. It was like secret dialogue. I'm going to have a little brother. I'll be his best sister and best friend. I will tell him that I love him a lot. Very cool. Unidentified creature with the wings and halo. Unidentified creature implicated in frequent disappearances. Not good news. The settlement vanished overnight. No survivors were found. The government declared a state of emergency. An emergency task force was set up and ordered to investigate the situation immediately. Numerous human-shaped salt pillars have been found. My sister always protects me. She always treats me well, but I also want her to look after her own happiness. My happiness is her happiness. I don't want her to live like this. First case of survival after encounter with identified creature, unidentified. Only 2 survivors, 1 with minor injuries, 1 severely injured. I think that's us. I think that's this character and her brother. Her brother is probably severely injured and I'm fine. Extreme weather continue. Tremendous numbers of fish carcasses wash up on the coast. Pollution of water sources, no sign of recovery. This is all terrible. All not good. The apocalypse is upon us. The government has declared martial law to control the chaos caused by the appearance of the unknown threat. Citizens are forbidden to go out at night, and administrative judicial power is transferred to the military. Whoops. Don't worry about my hands. It's not your fault. You protected me. Besides, I will get better again soon, and then I'll give you piano lessons again. It's a promise. He's not here, champ. Where is he? Ooh. What lies here is pain, sadness, and regret. Wishes that didn't come true, dear martyr. Don't stay here too long. They will consume you, they will swallow you. You will be kept inside the void that cherishes your mind. What you need is here. Take this and move on now, quickly. These seem to be his internal organs. I see. Snap. I want to do something for him, but all I do is make him feel miserable. I can't do anything. I watch him lose everything he cares about, and I just watch him lose hope one by one. I am so powerless. Purification thought throughout the land. The provisional government declared to restore order on its own. It announced that it would accept the UN emergency force and transfer sovereignty. The effectiveness of the thermonuclear weapons against our enemy is low. The UN emergency force has suffered a series. Jesus. The UN emergency force has suffered a series of defeats across the country. Half of the UN's salvation evacuation shelters have been lost. She always smiles in front of me, but I know she's really suffering. She thinks it is her fault that my fingers are getting worse. If I don't do something, he'll disappear. Something. I need to find something to keep him with me. He is my everything. Salvation 01, 02, 04, and 12 confirmed. Totally destroyed. Salvation 07 is the sole remaining shelter under control of the UN. The UN emergency force, which was defending the area, is wiped out. Salvation 7 now declares to self-destruct with strategic thermonuclear weapon. God bless us. The end is nigh. The light is singing. We can hear the light. We can see the sound. There's one thing I can do for him. Forgive me, Alulu, my precious Alulu, my loving Alulu. No! That's... okay, hold on. Did it do that on purpose? We're not falling for that. Okay. Okay, that's on purpose. That's sad. Wow, that's crazy. That's funny. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, we had grenades. That was what we still had that I could have used instead of swinging my axe at him. I knew it was something. I feel like there's a way, but surely there's not. Alright. I'm missing like 2 achievements, I think, from this game. Can you see if I pull up my overlay? I hope not, but I'll look anyways. No. So the achievements, I'll explain them to you. Reunite with Alulu, which is kind of one I thought I missed. Being refused to have a conversation with an electric spirit. I'm thinking those are 2 things in the secret thing, like we found the girl in the dumpster and we found that funny little plushie. No way I can't use this still. Oh, I have to pull the weapon out, that's why. This will come first. Because we use that a lot. This is in fantastic condition. Debatably, I feel like we can find more of these. Yeah. We'll do this one, I guess. Okay, maybe that was a little too much, I think, for what I need, but it's not a big deal. I don't think any of it's a big deal. Martyr, come to the basement. I have something to tell you. Okay. I don't think the basement was... yeah, it was straight up not available before. Do we have new armor yet? What? Oh. Cut off 33. We do. We do have new armor. Okay. We are now wearing this. This is our new outfit. Wow. Wow. It's neat though. At least it's what you actually see when you look down in the bottom left. I like, you know, I like this one. It's, you know... that's it. That's what we're wearing right there. That's our character's armor. It doesn't bother me. I'm not actually... you know, it's a video game, man. It's fantasy. Like, get over it. I don't know. I can understand sometimes, because I do have my own things. That's sad looking. That just take me out of things, you know. It's like, it just like, a lot of gun stuff will take me out, because I'm really into them. Like, if the guns are operated just really silly. that can take me out. So it's like I understand when some people are like, ah, the armor takes me, like it's just too much, it's too unrealistic, but yeah, that doesn't bother me. The armor does not bother me at all. Crone, the Angel of Pride. Crony. Benedanti. Melisandus. Galatea. And Elzevir. These 4 synthetic angels, I didn't actually create them. After the destruction of the 7 angels, we salvaged the bodies of them and buried them in this mausoleum. We put them back together as best we could, but the head of Corone, the Angel of Pride, was missing. Well, I think we found it. The glimmer of hope. With a glimmer of hope, I dived into the lowest level of the Citadel, Tartarus. Find my former master. Then I found this. Crone, the last of the angels, deep into Tartarus. I don't know the proper pronunciation. I heard Tartarus and thought it was really silly. Thought it was Tartarus, but now every time I see it, I read it Tartarus. Beyond the blast radius of the relic you activated, the fruit of ephemeral. Although it wasn't purified, the head was severely damaged. Even the inside, fuck. Oh, we're fine. Sorry. Even that inside of the titanium cranium was also torn apart. It was not possible to reconstruct the personality of Crone. Like that funny dog girl? I don't know, I'm sure you can just like upload a lot of those and the AI will figure it out. Dogu, funny anime Dogu Crone. Oh no. VTuber angels. But even though its brain was shattered into pieces, that piece of brain tissue itself functioned as a powerful CPU that we could never reproduce. I combined the brain tissue and I obtained with the cybernetic maintenance parts that made up the bodies of the 7 angels to create these synthetic angels to help you defeat the trumpeters of the apocalypse, and I haven't even been using them. The synthetic angels were imprinted with a strong sense of remorse that I didn't implement. The Lord Corone, I knew, was more virtuous than anyone else. That is why it is unbearable to see her when she realized that the construction of the sleeping god, who was supposed to be the savior of mankind, had ended in failure. This is a lot to take in, Sister Atla. Is the consciousness of the Lord Corone still alive in these synthetic angels in the pulp of the shredded brain tissue? I am again causing suffering to my Lord who has been freed from suffering, or am I arrogantly giving my Lord a second chance? In time the other sisters will know of my abomination, but I want to tell you first, because you will forgive me too when the time comes, won't you? Don't waste time, move. I feel like the forgiving is when you take them and turn them into weapons, and I have not done any of that. Salinger 1, the Artificial Angel. Salinger 2, and this is going to be like 4. That was 3. I thought I was going to go out of order and go, wow. Alright. Right. We have one more mission. We have the challenge mission, or whatever, that we'll do before cutting it here. Let's grab all these first. Ah, she's standing in place of the other one. It seems the medium called you. What did she tell you? How is the condition of Lord Benedanti? Why am I not informed of anything? Oh, I'm just incompetent to take the role of my master. What am I supposed to do? Oh no, don't say that. You're amazing. I like you a lot. Don't say that. I'll give you oxygen, please. Galatea fulfilled her mandate and she obtained her salvation. I think that's the one we were sacrificing there. But we didn't sacrifice it. So yeah, they just act like it's dead anyways. So maybe I do just start using the boss weapons. We wish to create a world without these trumpeters, but we will not be able to see it with our own eyes anyways. This is a new thing too. What a fucking piece of art, man. That's like... There was a close sister and brother, one sinned, the other also sinned, but was supposed to be forgiven. On the day of judgment, the brother took the blame for the sister. He was punished instead of the sister. His body, soul, and dignity were mutilated and humiliated. The wrong verdict was given. Countless angels swarmed over the surviving sister so that the misjudgment had never happened, gnawing at her organs and limbs, dragging out and trampling the inside of her womb underfoot. How hard they destroyed her existence, however, they could never punish her. Okay. Oh, and there's the boss in there. It's very neat. Nordgalatea was delighted she could fulfill the role of being born into this world. Oops. And you two have fulfilled your role in bringing salvation. I won't say anything. She said that while the loss of her own existence was terrible, she did not want to die in a way that would harm rather than benefit people. When she was born to bring prosperity to others. We don't have a spare magazine for the whale gun. We were only 4 units in contrast. The hornblowers are 7. Someone has to play more of a role than in the beginning. We will have to put the heavy responsibility on you after all. That is our concern. That's all the art. What's this? One of them's a cheat book. It might actually be in the art book. If you have to like go all the way back to the very initial like spawn point of this area. And then you get... I should buy ammo, shouldn't I? Nah. Super challenge mode. We're gonna go in with just the axe and scavenge ammo along the way. Make it a little more interesting, I guess. Right, this one. So we need a whetstone and the funny picture and I think something else and the ability. Right, the ability. Oh, it affects the effectiveness of melee weapons. That's it. I thought it was damage overall. Okay, so that's actually not even that great. There are 2 more melee weapons as well. There's the, oh. I might actually pick... What is this? Oh, it's a shotgun. What is this? Oh, that's so awesome. Hold on. I don't know how to put the bullets in. I don't have any, that's why. I remember choosing not to use this, but we'll actually hold on to it this time. So I chose not to use it because just operating the normal shotgun is so satisfying, but I have barely been using it. I can't believe we just repaired it with all of our fucking things. And we're not even, we're just tossing it on the floor. That is actually so unfortunate. Alright, let's like ease that word out of the vocabulary. Let's try to say more unique phrases that aren't just unfortunate for every bad situation that happens. But yeah, there's a karambit and I think a sword. There's like dual karambit knives. They weren't very satisfying. I think there's a sword that I might have never used before, and maybe I'll check that out. But I genuinely really like the axe, so I don't see myself using something else. The axe is just... It's a good looking axe. It's like exactly what I like in the look of axes. Aesthetically, it's got like a fancy engraving to look kind of pretty. But it's like an axe, so it still has that like barbaricness to it despite the elegance. Just a beautiful contrast. I love the shape of this one. I like that it's a single-sided axe. And I love, yeah, just everything about this axe. Beautiful axe. Right, now what is our goal here? That like mech thing is a little too... It's a little too much for our situation. Our situation of having just an axe. Oh, we have 2 rockets. That's actually huge. Maybe it's like, it's broken. It doesn't matter. Fuck. Shit. Oh, you can't? That's gotta be a bug or an oversight. I'm learning, sorry. There's a way you can pick them up. Fuck. Okay, I understand. I think it's something I already learned and I just forgot. Damn it, damn it. We are just wasting all of these. This is... No way. That's... It's running away from the grenades. We don't have to kill it, do we? There's no reason. We could just walk right past it. I think. There's something there. I don't know what that blue is. It might just be a block that looks like that. Yeah, it's an elevator. Okay, it's okay, okay. That was a stupid waste of a life. Oh, look at that. Oxygen, really? It couldn't have been ammo or something that would help me a little bit. Oh, you know what? I can repair this a little. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We have some oh, we have 70 bullets now. Didn't realize we found this somehow. We should upgrade this. It's actually so good, but it's like a little too good, I think. We dropped a bullet. Yeah, like the only downside to this thing right now is that it holds 6 rounds. I guess 7, if you count the chamber. And that, with how fast you can shoot it, it just catches me off guard with how quickly it's empty. Well, there is damage fall off, I think. But one of the upgrades, it's just an extended magazine or something. I don't know how that works, but I guess it does. You can put it to burst. I didn't even realize it had a burst mode. I completely forgot about that. That's so weird. Okay. I don't think it needs to be on burst. I don't think it needs to be on burst. Might even have a full auto mode or something, because I remember the other upgrade is something like that, now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, that is a fast elevator. Yeah, we're not looking for the exit yet. We didn't pick up 2 things. We didn't pick up the little collectible. Oh. And we didn't pick up the ability. I bet the little collectible's up that way. Because I don't think I've ever been that way. I wonder what the engraving on the side of this thing is. Where are you coming from? We didn't go that way. It's somewhere over here, right? Yeah. Oops. Oh, we're already almost out of ammo on this thing. Reapers. Oh, I'm scratching my back. Sorry. have no idea what that's gonna do. It's a backpack. Ammo carrying capacity. That's gonna be really nice when we actually have ammo. That's actually huge because that'll help us on the bosses, assuming we stick with the idea of not using the boss weapons. And we will run out of ammo a lot less frequently. Because usually I'm maxed out. Like, usually my ammo is just so maxed out. It couldn't be any more maxed out than it gets, you know? Like, we max out our ammo better than anybody else. And, we were in here before. I feel like I'm just gonna find a new one or something. Oh, we can't even repair it. Okay. HV grenade, high velocity. Yeah, let's see how much we can fit in here now. Actually, we don't know, but you can see in the bottom a little bit. Like, I think this is where, I think this is the max. I think, right? Oh, we don't have anything that's fully loaded, so we can't really tell, but... yeah, that bar is not even close to full. What are we missing now? It was just a little collectible. I'm sure I've never been up there. Oh yeah, I've never been up there. And we saw that, that little jump thing. I wish I didn't just throw my throwing knife. Okay, where was that jump pad? Where was that jump pad? Oh, fuck. Ooh, 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 ooh. Wait, it's fun. Oh, we just went in a giant circle. It's right where we came from. I'm trying so hard to jump out of the water and she's not cooperating. She will not do her high jump. Oh, it's because I don't have oxygen. I think. Oh, now it's not charging. It. Okay, that was a huge pain. That was so needlessly annoying. So yeah, the charged jump can be a huge pain. Sometimes it feels really cool, other times it feels like this. And when it feels like this, it is not good. Alright, there's a way up there. I just need to figure out what it is. Alright, we've made progress on the old thinking department. Oh, that must be it. There it is. We've definitely never got that before. That's gonna be one of our achievements. But I have no idea how to reunite with a Lulu. That's the brother who's like dead or something. I have no idea what that's gonna entail. Oh, that isn't even... oh, we're fine. Nice. Reminds me of Assault. Counter-Strike Assault map. What? That wasn't it. Maybe I have to finish the mission for the achievement, I don't remember. I hope so, I hope so. Man, I just want Counter-Strike to be fun again. We've come full circle. Rambling about Counter-Strike. I want to play fun maps, not the same garbage in the competitive pool. I want to play Militia again. I'll play Insurgency. Insurgency 2 even, that one was so good. Insurgency 2, so fun. Just genuine fun. Counter-Strike. It's gone. Assault. You know, not always the most fun, but at least it allowed you to have fun. Current maps are just anti-fun. Genuinely. But anyway, enough about Counter-Strike. Not as anti-fun as Valorant at least, but it's just, man, those games... they're trying to kill the genre, and I don't know why. They're trying to kill the genre. I love over-under double barrels so much. I am really excited to actually decide to use this time. Was it this way? Yes, it was. Damn, I really want to use this thing. I don't want it to be over yet. I want to use my new gun. Alright, we get the achievement. No. Why didn't I get it? There it is. Alright, just took a long time. Neurotroop birdshot. I don't know what the birdshot's gonna do. I assume that's the same thing. I don't think, like, time passed and she's asking me to come to the basement for a different reason. Sell a bunch of that because I never use it anyways. Buckshot, buckshot. Oh, that was why it was so weird, I think. I think you can load slugs somehow. Somehow. Oh. I have no idea, I don't remember. Oh, she's stuck in the animation. Yeah, this thing might also be a little bugged out then. Whatever. Yeah, that's all we've got right now. I'm gonna take one more gander over at the place outside. I don't think it actually changes at all. But aside from that little walk we're gonna go on, that is all. So thank you so much. On Twitch. Follow if you're having a good time, as they say. I hate saying this shit, man. But I know YouTube. Like I said, YouTube, I'm almost positive they read the auto captioning and just say, "Oh, he said subscribe." That means we have to recommend the video more. And I do want people. You know, I'm doing this like 'cause I enjoy it. I don't really care too much, but it does feel good to see number go up. So I do wanna, you know, ask to like and subscribe if you liked it. It helps a lot. You know, all the things they normally say. More than anything, it just makes me. Whoa! I don't remember seeing that. It just makes me happy. I see it and I go, wow, I appreciate it. I'm so glad somebody liked it, somebody appreciated it. Or I think, wow. Number go up, brain happy, number go up. Yeah, I don't think there's anything new here. I don't know why I bothered. Have I done this before? I know you can, like... Yo, dude, fucking... 1 like equals 1 shot, man. Oh shit, we got 2 likes. Oh! You could definitely drink more. Hold on, there's more to drink. There's no way. I swear, there's more. I thought you could drink from the shelves. I've thrown up in this game. There's a way to throw up. What the fuck? I have drunk so much in this game that it made my character throw up. I was trying to do it. It's funny, but now the surprise is ruined. But like, I don't know how I did it. I swear I like went and drank from that shelf back there or something. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, oops, oops. 3D printed figures of the electric spirit. Figures printed to imitate an e-spirit, which is said to appear in bridges and tunnels. The filament does not reach the tips of the hair due to the thin shapes. Source. I love this one. This one's funny. Agent Mirai doll. It's a doll. The Mirai doll. A doll in the shape of the super agent Mirai-chan. Who escapes numerous traps and accomplishes their mission. Her whole body is made of a soft material. Fun. Colon D's in the chat, or D colons in the chat, whatever. I fucked up. It's not even. So we're missing. Oh no, that's right. I was gonna say, so we're actually missing 2. That's weird because I have the achievements, but it's just from the maybe even 3. It's just from, we didn't do it here yet, that's all. Yo, I'm showering, guys. Boon. Anyway. Yeah, that's all. Thank you so much. We're gonna pick up right here. The only difference is I'm gonna be at the place. Yeah, if you go all the way back this way, you unlock like the cheat menu if you like interact with a book or something. I don't want to do that. Unless there's a mode that makes it harder, that would be interesting. I don't think that's the case, and I don't really remember what the cheats are. I looked through them once, and I might have fucked something up, and I was like, I don't want to touch this ever again. But maybe when we beat it, we'll take a quick look. We'll take a quick look when we get through to beating this game. I don't remember how many acts there are. I want to say 7. I want to say there's one for each trumpeter. But there might be a final 8th one. And then we'll quickly make sure the basement is the same dialogue, and that'll be all. I might come back later and move on to a different game. No, it's the same. But if not, that is all for now. Because, yeah, I don't have anything lined up right now. If I do, it's not going to be for... Actually, maybe it will be in a few minutes, but I'd still have to look through and decide, like, yeah, I'm willing to do this. I guess it's been a while since... You know, we're going to do Mass Effect, I think. I think we're just going to move on to Mass Effect. The only issue is I don't know what I would... Yeah, no, that's exactly what we'll do. We'll move on to Mass Effect. Let me close this. YouTube, where it's going to cut off. Again, thank you so much. Yeah, that's about it for you guys. Thank you. Subscribe, watch more of my stuff if you're interested. And yeah, I appreciate that so much. And if not, just thanks for being here. And yeah, thank you. We're gonna play Mass Effect. Let me pull that up.